Today, we are gonna be studying Korean because my Korean exam is literally in less than a week, and I gotta admit, I haven't had the best discipline to revise and study, so today we're gonna be doing it with me. And perhaps I can share a little bit about how I study Korean and some of the things that I've learned. Hopefully this video will be helpful for you guys. Let's go. Coffee's here. 시작할까요? Today's agenda, I'm gonna finish as much as I can and cram about 3 terms worth of revisions in. I'm giving myself like till dinner time, so it's 2 p.m. now almost. So dinner time is 7 p.m. I'm gonna chiong it for 5 hours. You guys are gonna be with me, so hang in there. So my tactic now is just to go through all of the main summary points. So in my Sejong textbook, in every single chapter, there's a summary page over here. So that very effectively and very quickly tells me everything that I need to know. And because I've gone through the lessons before, it shouldn't be too difficult. So that's the first step. I'm just gonna write down the main things. Just gonna go for it. Some color pens. Some color pens. Good lighting, of course. Coffee. Got my phone here, but I'm not gonna be touching it apart from just using some Google Translate if I really need. Let's begin. So the first one is possessive marker, which you put a in between 2 nouns. So this one is something like an apostrophe S. So an example would be 이거는 유진 씨의 가족 사진이에요, which means this is Eugene's family photo. So 이거는 멍친 씨의 커피예요. 네, 아이스 커피예요. 예요, 예요, 이세요, 세요. 누구, 누구의, 누구하고, 누구예요, 누구를, 누구가. What are you doing? Number 2, stay clear of all distractions. So tell your family members to not disturb you. I'm just kidding. I get really restless whenever I study, and I really need to like have some sort of a snack. And I'm having some oatmeal with blueberries and honey. I'm finally at the last term, so I think I'm on track. So this is what I came up with so far. I wrote down all the words that I had to memorize and remember. These are the vocabs like yesterday, today, tomorrow. All these words are going to be very important. And then I have all the irregularities. In Korean language, they do have some irregular words that I have to memorize as well. And here are some examples that I gave myself. So what I usually do is come up with a sentence in English and then I'll translate it to Korean. And over here I wrote down what kind of like chapters they belong to and what kind of grammar they belong to. And last but not least, I kind of segmented everything according to noun, verbs, adjectives, and here are all of the different variations. So we have like since and because, but this one is used in a suggestion, advice, request kind of way. So it will be iraso and aso for nouns, and we have aso, also, heso for verbs and adjective. My brains are feeling relatively fried right now. I've been studying for about 5 hours. So at this point when I feel like I can't take in anymore, I like to change up the materials that I'm consuming for a change, and my mind just registers it as a new thing. So something I like to do is watch some Korean YouTubers that usually put some English subtitles on their vlogs, and I personally love to watch vlogs because I feel like that's the way I can learn how the native Koreans actually speak, because when I learned through the textbook, I learned it in a very like proper grammatical way, but like I don't ever get to learn the things that people actually say, things like slangs, things like how they form their sentence structures and stuff like that. So today I'm gonna watch a vlog by Sydney to you. She's one of like my favorite
Korean vloggers, and she's really good at English as well because she was based in the UK.
이 치즈 치아바타 안에 치즈 콩콩 박힌 거 보세요. 진짜 맛있어요.
아침을 먹고 다시 다 같이 걸어서 스튜디오로 갔어요. 지금은 오후 8시 20분쯤 제가 머리 좀 아파서 배워 못해요. 안 배울 거예요. 네, 지금 배불러요. 그래서 이 영상이 여기까지 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 제 채널 구독해주세요. 다음에 보자. 바이. 사랑해요.